Well, the digital transition is in full force, and the global pandemic is only driving it faster. The one difference is that consumers are becoming more trusting of digital environments, and they expect high-quality experiences. As a company, Experian believes that data has the power to transform lives and build a better tomorrow. What does that mean in terms of what we do for our customers? Right? We look at large pools of data. We help unlock the value and the insights from that data, both for consumers, for societies, and for the businesses that we deliver insights to.
We empower customers to make great risk-based decisions quickly, easily, and safely. We do this to help businesses lend more effectively, to minimize and detect fraud losses, and to comply with regulatory and privacy requirements. But more importantly, we do this to help them deliver great experiences to their customers.
Our idea is to support financial inclusion through the use of data and analytics. As most part of this population doesn't have financial presence or records, the only source of information that's available on these customers is what we call as alternative data. We have forged successful partnerships with various telcos and e-commerce companies, and we use machine learning to link this data better and process this data to build highly predictive scores across various dimensions like fraud, risk, and income.
Yeah, Experian is doing a number of interesting things to deal with digital fraud. And the most important is a departure from the old style. In the old world, we would look at a transaction and decide whether or not we thought the person on the other side was the one they claimed to be. And if we had risk, if we were concerned about it, then our clients would stop the transaction. That's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is a layered approach. It's a passive approach. It sits behind the transaction, and it couples biometrics, behavioral biometrics, other digital identity factors, and it constantly monitors the transaction passively and only raises the alarm when multiple behaviors coming from different technologies are throwing up an alarm. And the result is better experience for the consumer with less friction, right, and higher accuracy.
Porto Seguro is a great example of a company that is growing as it goes going through its digital transformation. They wanted to expand the community that they could serve, and they wanted to go beyond their existing base of insurance customers. So they turned to Experian and really asked us to help them identify and serve new parts of the market.
Após o estabelecimento e a discussão ampla da visão e da estratégia aonde nós gostaríamos de chegar, e com todo o conhecimento que a Experian tem do mercado, a Experian nos apresentou a solução de Power Curve como sendo o grande orquestrador de políticas, modelos estatísticos e acessos a bases. Nos apresentou também o cross-core, que permitiria a centralização de várias ferramentas, também na questão de prevenção à fraude, juntando o momento de análise de crédito de prevenção à fraude, que é muito importante para todo o mercado. Eu acho que o principal benefício foi construir junto. Apresentar, construir junto, acertar junto, errar junto, e não tem problema, e voltar e fazer de novo com o objetivo de entregar aquilo que nós poderíamos fazer melhor para o cliente final e não necessariamente para a Experian ou para Porto Seguro.
The most important way that our purpose as a business is baked into our operations is visible by the fact that a significant proportion, over 40%, of our business globally is direct-to-consumer business. We have to find propositions that resonate for the consumer. So we're serving a consumer need. And we've made a decision as a business globally that consumers need to be at the center of what we do all around the world in all of our businesses. So that's where we focus.
At Experian, we have a long history of driving positive change in society. Our founder, Cy Ramo, was one of the original thinkers around a cashless society. much like the one that we're using today. I think that's really important. Our history is built upon a foundation of data and information technology to give consumers access to the financial products and financial information that they deserve, to protect their identities, and to help businesses achieve their outcomes, all of which help society to flourish.
At Experian, we are using our data and capabilities to create a better tomorrow for consumers, for our clients, for our people, and our communities. Now, being a global organization and having access to such powerful data, we feel extremely responsible to deliver on the good that data can do for our economy, people, and the society. Innovation is at the heart of Experian, and that's the reason we thrive. With programs like the Social Innovation, Creating a Better Tomorrow, and the Cyramo Prize, dedicated R&D centers like the X Labs, where innovative ideas are nurtured and celebrated, innovation will always stay at the heart of what we do.
When I'm bringing someone that I really care about into Experian, I always say the same thing. I say, don't come here for a job. Come here because when you're here, you can make a difference. This is exactly what makes me excited when I come into work every day now. It's the future. It's where we're going, and it's how we're becoming more and more important in the societies that we work in. Right? I think our past is extraordinary. I think our present is phenomenal, but our future is even more exciting.